What can I drop? Okay, we're not dropping the Mithril chainmail, but we'll drop these. Okay, we're back under, but I don't know how long for. Okay, let's go to the abyss. God.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
I don't know what these are, but I feel like I've seen that ability before. Oh, it's fucking ghouls. Hit the one furthest away first, and then just keep going. Lan, you are still one of my favorite companions.
The spirits demand your blood.
To be fair, Bob, the only reason I don't like SCP is because I'm so sick of people, you know, just acting like they're the best thing, like, ever, when they're kind of just meh. Like, I get that people can like them, and I have no issue with people who do. Apart from the ones who are like, oh my god, this is like the best thing ever invented. And it's like, well, no, not really. Not even the best horror invented.
Did we find trouble?
It's just a bit naff in every way. But again, that's my personal opinion. Ooh, our first time fighting one of these. We've seen this demon before, but... Oh, wow. These, I think, if I remember correctly, I was reading, these are the grown version of Nabasu.
Desna, guide my hand.
Strike as one.
Oh, fuck him up, Samael.
Contemplate on your mistakes.
You know, you can fuck up the grown Nabasu.
You are today's sacrifice.
Man, would you please get rid of our big friend there? Holy shit, I just got -4 leveled. For fucking hours.
Make your peace.
Attack.
Well, there goes another restoration. And we'll just move Darian over and we'll get him using his restoration as soon as we can.
Take you. Go for their hearts.
Oh, the ghouls popped up, just randomly popped up again. Ghouls really like to do that.
Survive me.
This pain is excruciating.
Whoa! Negative level a minute, negative level. Okay, so we don't have to actually worry about healing you.
I will resist.
These guys fucking evil, man. They hit like a, well, they hit like a freight train. Get rid of it. Darian, Rid, Seela. One of you heard me. Now we just got goals. Well, you enjoy SCPs because it's interesting universe. Don't go claim that it's the best thing ever because it's not. Like them. To be fair though, like I just don't think like a lot of them, like some of them, I'll be honest, I like some SCPs. But I don't like the vast majority because they're kind of just shitter things that other things like, it's like they're just like shitty versions of other things. And that makes for some reason people are like, oh yeah, these are so good. It's like, well no, it's just a shit version of this. But that's, you know, like I said, that's everyone, like you said and I've said, each to their own.
Trust me.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
So it's myself and... Okay, so I know the two people I need to use restoration on. Wait, restoration uses diamond dust. Fucking when? Thank fuck I got a metric shit ton of it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother looting them.
I will guide us.
Huh. There's a dead one of those things there. That's... That doesn't bode well, because I didn't kill it.
Did we step on their toes as
A
well?
playful darkness.
Desna, guide my hand.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Bloody fucking great. Just die.
Ride my blade.
Make every strike count.
Wait the fuck? Wait, 1 second. What the fuck was that? Finger of Death. Finger of Death only works if you have over under 100 health. The fuck you doing, Pathfinder? That's not how Finger of Death works. Like, that's actually just patently not how that fucking works.
Make your peace.
That's bullshit. That's literally not how that works.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Please help me.
Oh, fuck off! Now I have to go redo that fight. I can't do the hydrate, dude. I need to go grab myself a drink. So you know what? When this loads, I'm gonna go grab myself a drink, because... The fucking... What was that? Finger of Death only works if you have... No, wait, is that... No, that's Power Word Death. No, Finger of Death does. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I got my lore wrong. Finger of Death doesn't need you to be below a certain amount of health. Though, last time I checked, it didn't do that much damage either. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. Thank you for all those there, Bob. I've just quickly done those. Let's get on with what we were doing. Note to self. Don't try and fight that, because that's just bullshit.
Yet another obstacle. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I will resist.
Do not hold back.
The light take you.
Out of my sight.
That was just...
I'll cut you wide open.
Yeah, that's something we can leave to a completionist, not me. There we go, it's a quick save.
is the heart's greatest challenge.
Defeat is not an option.
Dude, we are pre-buffed. That's what I mean. We are currently still under most of our buffs. Like, that's what's really annoying. We are under our buffs.
Prepare yourself.
I just realized we can cast True Seeing on ourselves.
Strike as one.
The problem is, dude, its first action was Finger of Death, and it insta-gibbed me. And whether I like to admit I'm this cocky, Samael is the strongest melee combatant we have in the party.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
The spirits demand your blood.
Desna, guide my hand.
I will see to your demise. Attack. Endure this.
The biggest problem is I think it probably requires magic to beat it.
No glory without risk.
And again, I don't have like a mage caster in my pie, so it's a big load of, well, fuck me, really.
Your peace.
I think I may have to take Sealer out of my pie and put the caster in instead.
Make every strike count.
Go for their hearts.
I will resist.
Precision and grace.
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
We march ahead.
Okay, let's get a quick save there. You're the only one with the, I think, the absolutely negative levels. Oh no, and Aoshe.
I stand ready.
Open your heart to me.
Okay, everyone else is good.
Already. Oh, quiet now.
Our path.
But how will they know I've arrived?
Let's just hope we don't actually have to fight that creature. Because if we have to fight it, we're fucked. Okay, we got past it. By ignoring it! Wait, what? What the fuck?
I will guide us.
I'm confused. We have just come back down here.
Together we stand.
Maybe that portal? Oh, I guess this was where you were meant to go the first time. Oh wow, I did the I know what I did. I actually fucked up a bit ago. Well, not fucked up, but I went a different way.
Godspeed.
I think this is the way it wanted me to go.
I sense something.
Escaping from sight.
A distorted mythic rock.
Meditate on your mistakes.
You know, Arshale,
Might make
you're
you
better
feel
than he is, so.
Prepare yourself.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
You won't survive me. I'll make short work of this.
Sheila, just get near. Elia, just here as well. Samael, you are a mythic charger.
Endure this.
Oh wow, went straight for his fellow demon.
Out of my sight.
What the fuck, game? It wouldn't let me charge. Oh wait, it's because it's fucking dead, isn't it? Yep. It was down, but it didn't actually tell me it was down.
Someone save me.
Okay, Arshale, we'll get you up in a minute.
The light. Take you.
I'll cut you wide open.
We shall.
Very weird of it to focus on Arshale. I don't know why it would.
I welcome your company.
And I'm not going to waste a heal ability just yet. Going after my fucking archer like that.
Let us press on.
Right, so where the fuck was I meant to go then? Because I've killed that. Back to the abyss? I guess back out. Now I'm fucking lost.
I will see this through. Our path leads on. I will guide us.
I doubt we have to kill it, because that's the fucking like you don't normally have to kill every single creature, you just have to defeat specific ones. Pretty sure, wasn't there a mobility check here or some shit? Yeah, there was.
Together, we
The mongrel
stand.
did it.
Yeah, it's not like we can fail again. He has like plus 30. Even on a nat 1, we would get across.
Bright future awaits us.
Oh, that. Alright, that was useless. That did not help me at all. We're overburdened again. Here we go. Wait.
I'm curious.
Oh. Last key 30 here, Rumble. The door in front of you opens. See? Didn't need to kill that stupid demon. Luckily. I may have cried if I had to kill it. Because that wouldn't be fun.
I was never good at stealth.
Let us.
Okay, let's
I'll try. Rely
pre-buff
on me.
again.
I'll watch your back.
Are we in trouble yet?
Rules are made to be broken. The pleasantries.
Prayer is not a useful one. Buff true seeing, right? Yes. Okay, we've pre-buffed. You are blinded by a sudden flash. It feels like a giants are hammering on your temples, and a monstrous pain lashes at your chest. Your wound is reopened at the worst possible moment and is gushing blood. You sense the malevolent proximity of the abyss. You can almost touch the threat emanating from it. Slowly, almost reluctantly, the wound closes, but the pain in your heightened awareness remains. The hall bears the trace of huge Balor's anger. Some demons are lying on the floor, literally ground into bloody mess, while the rest are cowering against the walls. The blood is not confined to the ground either, but is splashed across the face of the kneeling Menago. It is not clear if it came from the pentagram on the Lilitu's forehead or a lash from the Balor's claws.
Let me into the rift, Tarazand! We're all going to die here! Trying to fight back. It's madness!
No one goes into the rift. You will fight, all of you, or else.
Balor unleashes a deafening roar, the eyes on his huge head filling with true madness. You dare to disguise your blasphemous feign with the symbol of Iomede's sword. I call upon the wrath of her avenging blade to strike you down. Your weapon blazes with cold blue light, and the ringing of a sharpened bell fills the air. The goddess has heard you, and she will help you punish these blasphemers.
I told you, Tarazand. Now you're going to die, and they'll hang your horned skull on the walls of Dresden.
You and your little troop made a fool of me at the Battle of Dresden. Finally, I can make you pay. Finally.
Let's have some fun.
I just got blessed by Iomede, I believe. Yep, Iomede's blessing. I didn't actually think that would be its name, but I'm not complaining. Just gonna do a little bit of a smite.
Do not
Yeah, it's not easy to hit him, but okay, Lan, you're in a very precarious position there, friend. Shoot! Hey, Queen Galfrey! And the Inheritor! Cool. You're all part of this battle. That's going to make my life a lot easier.
Spirits demand your blood.
The Darazand is still a 20 to hit. Oh, fuck you. Don't take over my turn, Inheritor. You cunt. Like, don't get me wrong, Inheritor. I like you, but don't be a bastard and nick my turn. Yeah, I should probably get rid of Marilith Conqueror. Just so you know, its existence isn't going to annoy me. Hey, Darazand. Fuck you.
Guide my blade.
I don't even know who he's hitting. Oh, it's me he's hitting. Not gonna lie. That's rude.
Strike as one.
Rifts are usually chaotic and unstable. That's why I've been plagued by one question. How could demons have created a stable, permanent passage from the abyss here in the Worldwound? And as I stare into the flames of the rift itself, the answer still eludes me. What is the secret to this canker festering at the very heart of our world? How can we heal it?
My friends and comrades, the time has come for us to discuss something of the utmost importance. It is here, on the threshold of the abyss, that I must announce an important decision before you all. But first, we shall talk about you, Commander. About how well you have discharged the duties I entrusted to you.
My righteous sister in faith, must these discussions take place now at such a moment? The enemy is watchful, and its forces are great. That is what we must turn our attention to, not scrutinizing our fellow Crusaders.
In the 100 years that this war has lasted, not a day has gone by when I haven't thought about how we can win it. That is precisely why we cannot delay the conversation any longer.
You have my full attention, my queen.
Your forbearance is most appreciated. A commander's absolute priority is leading the Crusader armies. And I cannot help but notice that you have handled this part of your responsibilities well. I cannot but notice your strange choice of companions. The good gods teach us to seek the light even in the darkest soul, and to believe in redemption. But it is one thing to believe in the good intentions of a murderous succubus, and, for example, send her to a temple of Desna to be cared for by experienced priests. But it is another matter entirely to take the demon with you to the front lines, where one well-timed stab in the back could put a tragic end to our entire Crusader cause. It is unthinkably reckless.
With all due respect, my lady, Arushale has proven herself to be a faithful and reliable comrade. She has fought bravely for us, and we both want to see the demons defeated. Is there any reason to reproach the commander for accepting her into our party?
You can find reasons aplenty in any Mendevian cemetery, Sealer. Each one is full of the graves of those who were deceived by demons.
I don't need any proof of her loyalty. I see the light in Arushale's soul. I know what she truly, and I know she truly wants to change.
This would sound like mere bravado from anyone else. But you are closer to the light than most of my comrades. You might actually be able to see the light in others.
Thank you. I can't believe you really said that.
In the moments of the Queen's beginning to speak, Arushale seems to be turned to stone, but now she releases a breath and says softly,
I also wish to mention what you did with Iomede's banner, the Sword of Valor. This sacred relic, handed to you to defend the city against the demons, has become a reflection of you. I do not know how you managed to distort its features, but I cannot overlook it. I only pray that Iomade will forgive us all for this most improper treatment of her relic. That is all I wish to say. And now, to summarize. Well, apart from the matter of the succubus in your party, which we have just clarified, I find nothing unworthy in the manner in which you have fulfilled your responsibilities. Which is why it pains me all the more to announce that I am relieving you of your post. You are no longer the leader of the Fifth Crusade.
My queen, you and I both believe in good and justice, so do what is good and just. Don't take away the title I have rightfully earned. Throughout the Queen's entire speech, Darian is silent, but his silence is more expressive than an entire crowd yelling profanities.
This is why I always take payment up front. The customers become very shifty when everything is done.
I deeply respect the desire to bring discipline to the Crusades, but not all the accusations you leveled at the commander are guided by that desire.
My righteous sister, you are entitled to make such a decision, but please reconsider whether this is the right one. He is not just the Crusade commander. He is our hope. Our only hope.
Our only hope is he? I see you do not value me or the other heroes of the Crusade very highly, my righteous brother and comrade. Forgive me. I overreacted. You are doubtlessly right, my brother. As are you. I shall let you retain the formal title of leader of the Crusade. It would be wrong to take it from you. But I shall still be taking over command of the armies. Hold your objections. There is a reason for this. Thanks to the book recovered from Arilu Vorlish's laboratory, we know that the rift before us cannot be closed until the first and main rift is closed. The one that lies in the Threshold Fortress. So, for the safety of Dresden, I shall have to destroy all the exits out of the Midnight Bane and block everything here so that demons coming through this indestructible rift cannot descend upon Dresden again. This is a forced measure. I am doing it for the safety of the city. But this won't solve the problem. We should... no, we must track the demon's path and settle this issue once and for all. And that means venturing into the abyss. No one but you, with your unique power, can handle this task. That is why I shall take over the command of the Crusader armies, and you will journey forth on this great mission.
If you destroy the Fane and the X-exits, how will I return to Galarian?
Don't worry about that. I will go with you, and I know the secrets of traveling between planes. I have also been to the Abyss before, and I have fought the beasts that dwell there. My sword and my experience will help you on this mission.
Sure, until the problem of Nahindrian crystals is solved, we won't be able to win. I'm going to the Abyss.
We will go to the Abyss side by side, champion, and Dresden will greet us with jubilation on the day of our return.
Wish me luck as well. Until next we meet.
Yeah, he does explode like a final fuck you, doesn't he?
We march ahead.
Okay, let's it's gotta be okay, they're cold iron masterwork glaives. That's like even better than the fucking glaive. Okay.